We're sat in the dugouts at the New Bucks Head, and it's a big welcome to the club's new signing, Aaron Williams. Aaron, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
So it's been a little while since you've been at the New Bucks Head. You were here 6 years ago, a loan spell. I guess things have changed a bit around here.
Yeah, massively. Just the way the club's building and setting up for the future is a big difference. So I'm looking forward to jumping on that process.
Brilliant. You even heard about the process. We'll come to that a little bit later on. So what was it that persuaded you to come to Telford? You had other offers, or?
Yeah, I had a few offers in the Conference North teams and a team in the Conference South. But when I met the gaffer and his passion and the way he talks about the club and what he wants to achieve as a personally as a manager, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to sign for Telford. And you've only got to look at the ground, and you have that buzz. You're driving past the ground to the traffic lights, and you can see the top of the stand, and all of a sudden the excitement kicks in. So if I can get that every single week, that's gonna be it's massive for me. So that's one of the big reasons why I joined.
That's brilliant, and of course you're a Midlander by birth as well, aren't you? So it's come more of a bit of a return home for you.
Yeah, definitely. So I was up north for 12 months, and my wife becoming pregnant, we said it was best to try and find a club closer to home. So she's close to family, and myself close to family. So when Telford came in, I thought, jump straight at the chance.
Sure. So we're looking forward to maybe some of your family coming along, and certainly another one in November. I think that's the.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So my family always come to the home games. 3 hours away, they used to drive to Harrogate. So I know they'll come to Telford games, but hopefully more of my family can come, and hopefully in November I'll have one more addition, and she can come and watch as well.
Brilliant. Okay. What sort of, have you got any expectations for the season? Anything personally you'd like to?
Personally, my expectations is I expect myself to get goals. Being a striker, every striker expects to get goals. So myself to get plenty of goals and assists, hopefully, and hopefully I expect myself to work hard for the team. And as a team perspective, I can see us doing well. The way the gaffer's recruiting and the core is kept from last season. But to miss out on playoffs by one goal shows how much of a good team Telford already are, and the additions the gaffer's added, I'm sure that can take it to the next step.
Sure, and you know some of those lads from previous clubs as well. I think Theo Street, Adam Walker, we've spoken about, Ellis Deany as well.
Yes, I played with Ellis going back when I was at Worton, and he's a man. He knows what he wants from the team and the players around him, and I'm sure he'll tell him as well. So I'm looking forward to playing with Ellis again. Got me a few goals when I was at Worcester, and Walks and Theo. Played them at Brackley, and we had a very successful season, missing out the playoffs final and winning the FA Trophy. So I know what to expect from them too, and I'm looking forward to meeting Theo again. I ain't spoke to him in person for a while, so I'm sure he'll give me a few things I can't say on camera.
Yeah, that smile says you know a lot about his personality. Yeah, which I think anybody who's spoken to Theo, that's kind of infectious, isn't it, when you're around him?
Definitely. Yeah, somebody always puts a smile on people's faces.
Sure. So you've got a couple of weeks of closed season left before you get back to pre-season training, then?
Yeah, I think we've got about 3 weeks left until the first day of pre-season, and so my wife's keeping me busy with the decorating and emptying boxes because I'm moving into new property. So hopefully I can get a few runs in before that. But I'm looking forward to meeting all the boys. So we're all on the 29th. Sure,
and be ready and firing for the beginning of August.
Of course. Hopefully have a good pre-season, get plenty of goals during pre-season, and that takes my momentum into the season.
That's terrific. Okay, great, Aaron. Thanks.
Brilliant.
Great to meet you, and welcome to Telford.
Thank
Cheers.
You.